Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys a deck guide on Gwen Katarina, aka Red Gwen. I made a deck guide on this on masteringrunterra.com, so yeah, if you want to check out the article, it'll be in the description. It's a little bit outdated than this current list, so it's up to you if you want to read it, but it still has a lot of like info that I think will be beneficial if you do like decide to read it. So yeah, it's up to you. But this is my current list now, and yeah, warning, I don't think this deck is that great into Jinx, but all I've been running into is Jinx. As you'll see, it's winnable even in Masters. So yeah, this deck is still like really good. Like, it's good into control, it's bad to Jinx, usually. So if you're running to allow Field Rush or Nora Vhagar or Mono Streamer, then feel free to use this list and climb your way up. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So for those who don't know, this is a tempo deck. Tempo is like a bit hard to explain, but it's essentially like the pace of the game. Ideally, like before, we used to run like a lot of one drops, like Legion rear guards with the Crimson Pigeons as well as the Boisterous Host, in order to establish tempo and use our mana to our advantage. This is like separate from card advantage, where you're like banking up your mana, saving up your cards, trying to go 1-for-1, trading your units. We're playing like very proactively with this deck. So if you like playing proactive, then this deck is kind of for you. Yeah, the goal is basically to use Katarina, which is really huge in this deck. Level her up, rally a bunch of times. Gwen levels up because you attack with her. She does a bunch of damage. You rally, she attacks again, and then she oftentimes levels up off of that. So yeah, let's just get into the card list. We have Boisterous Host and Pigeon as your one drops. You can cut Pigeon if you want for Legion Rearguard. I think Pigeon's a better card. You can oftentimes support your hollow units to kill them off like faster, and just make this a 3/3. You can kill off ephemeral units like the ghastly bands that you create with this deck. There's like a lot of good support targets. You can support Katarina, and then because like she's gonna recall anyway, so it doesn't matter if she's 1 HP against like a lot of decks. So a lot of good support targets. I highly recommend Crimson Pigeon over Legion Rearguard, but it's up to you. Mark of the Isles is a really good combat trick, especially for Katarina, because it doesn't matter if you make her ephemeral. She'll recall first. She'll recall and level up before, when she strikes, before like she dies from the ephemeral strike. So that's a really good interaction, and it's kind of why we run Mark in this deck. It's mainly for Katarina, but it could also be to push damage and push lethal. So yeah, but mainly for Katarina. Quietus. This is just a pretty decent control spell in the current meta. This is definitely a meta call, and why it's in this list. You can definitely like take these out. You can like add a Vow Feast. Yeah, you could like add other control spells like Black Spear and stuff maybe, but for now we're running Quietus. Flock's like a 3-of in every Noctis control deck. You could cut this as a 2-of, and you can run extra Vow Feast. It's really preference. I prefer 3 Flock because there's a lot of Jinx in the meta, and Flock kills Jinx. That's pretty much it. Like Flock plus Vow Feast, Flock plus Sentry, like they kill Jinx. So yeah. Blaze Edge from the Katarina. A lot of things to enable the Flock, so I have it as a 3-of. Glimpse, I have it as 3-of because this deck needs draw. So there's a lot of like things you can sacrifice, mainly the hollowed units and the ghastly bands. So really easy to just sacrifice something to draw 2. Phantom Butlers are really good, 2 mana. There's some 3/1 hollowed, so pretty much a 3-of in every Gwen deck ever. We have Redeemed Prodigy, creates these ghastly bands. Usually it gets traded, but if it doesn't get traded and it attacks multiple times, it creates like a lot of value. So it's pretty good. Vow Feast is just a nice control card. Sentry is really good because we have Flock in the deck, and also it can get rid of blockers on your attacking turns, which I have won like many games just like playing Sentry, and then like they just have one less blocker and we have one more attacker, and I win games like that. So Katarina, really good. He levels up, you get free rallies or 4 mana rallies, and then you get 3 Blades Edges. She's just really good, especially in this deck where you can rally with Gwen, rally with Eternal Dancers. And the reason why rally is so good in this deck is because of the hollowed keyword, right? The fact that we can trigger Hollow multiple times in a round. Like, it makes the opponent kind of fear for their lives. They're like, oh, I have to play around this Katarina in hand. Like, you see the Katarina in hand, and they like have to hold up mana to deal with the Katarina, because if they don't, they die. And yeah, Might's a really good addition to the deck. I think it should have been at least a 1-of in the previous iteration, but couldn't quite find the space for it. But now it's definitely in the deck. It threatens lethal with Gwen. Your Gwen gets really, really big, really, really fast. Or any hollowed unit, any unit pretty much can use Might, because if you have enough hollowed, if you have enough dead hollowed, then it's gonna buff your units to like insane numbers, and they're gonna chump block it, and you're gonna Might, and they're gonna be like, they just die. So yeah, Might's just super, super good in this list because of hollowed. Opulent Fire is really good because it generates top 3 hollows. If you want to play this on attack turns, you can, but I like to use it on defensive turns. It gives me a free blocker. Oftentimes, it deters the opponent from attacking, like at all sometimes. So it's really good because they don't really want to trade into your ephemeral unit. Also, Opulent Fire combos really well, extremely well. Like, you can like cut Quietus and like run an extra fire. It combos extremely well with Katarina and Shunpo, because when you gain the attack token, you get another Ghastly ban. So it gives you even more hollowed, allowing you to ramp up your Gwen's attack faster. And lastly, we have Gwen, which is your champion, your Rincon. She burns your opponent. And we have Rally. Right? This is to rally, extra Katarina pretty much. Eternal Dancers is mainly to revive Gwen and Katarina, and that's all it's pretty much reviving in this deck. So it's extra copies of your champion. You can like cut Quietus if you don't think it's meta anymore, and you could do this. Like, that's completely fine, but it's up to you. And yeah, Mulligan wise, keep your 1-drops, keep Phantom Butler. I would always keep one Katarina. Katarina's like super good. Opulent Fire, I would keep probably as a 1-of. Maybe not into aggro. If you're into aggro, you kind of just want your early drops, like your 2-drops. Sentry Flock's pretty good, especially into Jinx decks, but sometimes you don't keep it because you're not playing it until they play Jinx, and they play Jinx like a lot later into the game. But Sentry Flock's like just a pretty good combo in general. Yeah, that's kind of it. Against slow decks, you definitely want to hard mulligan for Katarina and Gwen as they're your win cons. Opulent Fire is also really good. And if they have removal, like if you have Katarina in hand, Mark of the Outs is a decent keep, just because like it plays around Mystic Shot. So if they're playing like a Mystic Shot deck, or any deck that deals like 2 damage really easily, you can just keep Katarina plus Mark, and then guarantee your Katarina level up essentially. Yeah, okay. That is all for the guide. Let's get into the game. Okay, Jinx is actually a really hard matchup. I know I said it was decent, but I don't see how we win this, to be honest. I mean, we'll try our best. Hopefully he low rolls, because if we keep running into Jinx today, I might just switch to a different deck and release this another time. That's kind of why like this archetype's not doing so hot right now. I mean, if you trace this, I'm down, because even though we don't get to do the support, we're making his board less wide. He did this, their deck like super wide boards, you know? And like we just have to prevent as much damage as possible as well. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna pass. We do have a chump blocker. If he Lulu Poro Cannons, which means we guarantee can flock the Lulu. Okay, no Lulu, but he does get the Flame Chompers out. Okay, this is good. We have fire into Gwen, and he doesn't have Lulu on board. Got block with this. It starts trading well like later. You can trade into 2 units, but I think I have to. I think I have to block the damage. It is what it is. Like we don't have Battle Feast or anything, so I think it's best to just block. Block and just Gwen. Gwen heals me up a little. He threatens a decent amount of damage.
Hold on to your helmet.
Doesn't have the greatest blocks. He can jump block the Gwen, maybe. Oh, he tanks 9? Is that really the play? Oh, that means he's trying to kill me. I mean, we host here. Oh, it could also be Shunpo. Shunpo works with the foyer, gives me a token. Allows me to flock this. No, we save flock for important targets like Jinx and Lulu. Is he trying to Biggle Dust me? I mean, we could Shunpo on the Chompers, honestly. Set up for a flock. So the reason why is we get an extra blocker. If he plays Lulu, we can just flock the Chompers, and the Lulu's not really that important. And we get 2 attacks as well. Our Gwen is like guaranteed not dying. Because if he Sneezy Biggle Dust, if he uses Sneezy Biggle Dust, then we're chilling. We can still flock it, you know?
Well, this isn't the glade. Nothing to fear.
I mean, I'll swing because it forces him to block. This forces the blocks, no? We could do this.
What a magical place. Time moves so quickly here.
Yeah, it might be better to solo attack with Gwen. As I need this to block. Okay, we're gonna flock this, so Lulu can't buff it and touch it my Gwen. Even though we could flock it after Lulu buffs something, which might have been the better play, but this way Gwen gets to block something instead of something that's already gonna die. So I think flocking it now is actually better. We get the Gwen level up, which is nice. You see I have Mystic Shot for my Gwen? Oh? I don't want to sack my Gwen, but we will sack this. We could. I think it's better not to. I mean, if we do this, it just puts her into like range of burn stuff, so I don't really like it that much. Yeah, we'll just do this, and then we'll Shunpo. We could Glimpse for cards, but I'd rather just Shunpo this turn now. Like, he doesn't even have Poro Cannons or anything, because... Yeah, oh... I think we kill him. We just Shumpo, right? He's dead.
Anything else?
We're just threatening a lot of damage here.
I shall need my tools.
Okay.
I'm innocent.
Oh, so close. I guess we should have developed this and then just swung with it, and then it would have been lethal because of the extra damage, but... Man, yeah, I had lethal. I miss lethal. It's just like a little bit harder to see of a lethal, to be honest. We could Quietus the Flame Chompers unless he drew Poro Cannon. No, we Quietus. Like we win, but I'm surprised you won this matchup. I'm pretty sure it's because he had no Jinx. He didn't have like Poro Cannon into Chompers with Lulu. Like he didn't draw like his good stuff. Granted, we didn't draw like Katarina, and Katarina's really huge, but we drew double Shumpo, so it's like I don't know, dude. Double Shumpo, kinda good, Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure we have Glimpse. Like yeah, we could just Glimpse this. We don't put Gwen into any range that she could die. So there's no point in blocking with her because our health is actually relatively high anyway. And then, yeah. Since he can't kill Gwen, we win. Easy. Alright, we're up against Ekko, Jinx, the run back. We don't keep this. This is a decent hand, honestly. If he doesn't answer Katarina, we win the game. If you don't answer Ekko or answer Jinx, he wins the game. This is a very champ reliant matchup, I'm thinking. And it's also rough for us. I thought it was decent for us because we could like heal. We have ways to deal with Jinx and the Ekko, but it's actually very hard. She goes wide with like Voice of the Risen and stuff. It's a very hard mid game to navigate. We're gonna start with Host. This is similar to last Ekko Jinx game. And then we're gonna Butler. Ooh, it could be triple one drop here. I think it is. We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I think it's this. We sack our unit to make our unit a 3/3. And we get hollowed as well. Pretty sure. Gosh, it could just be Katarina this turn, Gwen next turn. But I'm like thinking of Butler or Limpsing. Yeah, I think it's Katarina. We don't use the Blaze Edge because we can't, obviously. And then we just Gwen. And then we just put as much pressure on him as possible because you can't answer both of them in one turn. It's like not possible to do that. Or now that we drew Mark, I'm thinking if he Mystic Shots, we keep up Mark. Because our Gwen's not really doing a lot yet, anyways. In which case, I could develop Butler as well. Yeah. But it's definitely like Pidgeot on the cat. We could Hollowed buff the Fearsome. You don't even have to sing with the Boisterous Host. I don't know why I'm singing with it. A bit troll if you ask me. But like, if he has Mystic, we're chilling because we have Mark. Yeah, yeah. This is a great draw. What a great draw. We like guarantee the Katarina level up. Alright.
They'll never know what killed them.
Katarina is oh so good in this deck. This is going great for us. Like if there's a way to win this matchup, this is the way. Oh.
New tech, new tricks, new day, new zone.
I'm gonna Gwen. The reason why is because this rally, it puts pressure, but like I'd rather rally with Gwen on the board, right? It puts a lot more pressure. Also, we can deny Ekko's strike with Glimpse, so we're buying ourselves turns before he gets the free time check into the Chrono Break combo.
I love it when things converge like that.
Yeah.
This is my future.
We're gonna Glimpse this. Let's see if he lets us draw. He should. Oh, Absolver to guarantee the strike. Okay, well... I mean, he's not using Absolver for lethal, so that's good for us. He's gonna try to get a Chrono Break or something. What turn is it gonna be? 6? Do you want to save the spell mana or just Pigeon here? Pigeon into Pigeon, but like into Gwen, I don't really like that much. We'll just pass because he has to use the free time trick. Trying to think. If we open attack rate. We want Katarina. Do we want the might? Because then we do have to bank the mana. Yeah, I think we bank the mana to save for Katarina and might. And we try to kill him. So we do this. I actually don't want the Crimson Pigeon to damage the Gwen at all, so we're just not gonna support anything here. But it is gonna threaten the damage. And of course we buff the Fearsome because he has to block it with the Ekko.
These are my streets.
I'm afraid he's doing this because he has a Chrono Break. And then once we Katarina, he's gonna swing. I'm trying to think. If we might now... If we might now, it's fine. Early. Gonna be 5 extra damage. Plus Mark. It's not enough. You know what? We're gonna save it because we can also like Katarina Blade's Edge. The I'm gonna say Blade's Edge Flock, but I feel like he has a Chrono Break, or he's gonna look for one. He knows I'm gonna rally. That's fine. I think he's looking for one, or he's just time tricking to see what he gets. I feel like he already has the Chrono Break in hand, which is very unfortunate for me if he does. Oh, he's looking, he doesn't have it yet. Oh gosh, so stressful, man. I know Might's technically more damage if I do it now, but I want to keep my other spells open. So like, it's not guaranteed Katarina Might. I want to keep Flock open, I want to keep Mark open. Like, clearly we're gonna Katarina here, and I think since he didn't hit, we just win the game. Like, he's gonna try double block. And we're gonna be like, I have Might.
Listen to me.
Alright. That was a good game. Okay, a lot of Jinx today. I'm not liking it. I am not liking it at all. Katarina. I guess Quietus is okay. Honestly, I don't even like Quietus in this against this deck. So yeah, we'll just almost full mull. We keep Cat. We pass, redeem Prodigy probably. We can Vile Feast that. That's kind of like the only Vile Feast target unless we're gonna Vile Feast Flock. We have a Sentry in hand, so no need for that. Redeem Prodigy was like a consideration. Tank 4, but it's not really the best. Because now we can Katarina, say, do you have Mystic Shots? You do? Oh, we have Mark. Sucks for you.
They're afraid. They should be.
Yeah, he blocks this because it's gonna get Blade's Edge anyway. Mystic? Oh, get excited. Ooh, even better for us. Mark is really good here. What if he discards? Oh.
Violence solves everything.
What did he discard? Oh, time trick, okay. Wait, he discarded his draw. Or his cycle card. I don't agree with that. What?
Our stories, our struggles have built this empire.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm just gonna redeem Prodigy. Because we don't have any hollowed to like for Gwen to benefit off of right now, but we're gonna Gwen anyways.
Sewing mends the soul.
Not really that great of Gwen, but it's a Gwen. Well, he's probably gonna shoot this, so I don't get a hollowed.
Jinx? Stands for Jinx?
I mean, I'm down to spend might if he blocks at the voice, so there isn't, honestly. Like, I'm down to spend it if he thinks he can block this Gwen.
Heed our words.
Oh, do I kill it? I mean, can also rally and kill him with the might. I was just gonna do it to like if he blocked the Gwen, but Oh, Eternal Dancers. I would love to play that card, but not this turn. It could be Shunpo instead of Cat, because we can Shunpo, or we can Shunpo, do the rally. Oh.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, he's killing it with the rocket. How cute. Alright, well I'm actually gonna Shunpo now. Just to kill this. He's gonna rocket, kill my Gwen. It's whatever's. We have Eternal Dancers. We're just gonna save health, okay? That's all we're gonna do this turn. That's all we're doing. Oh sure, dude. If you do this, I think you're dead. Like, I think you're dead next turn if you swing. Oh, actually, I'm gonna force you to trade anyway. Huh. Either this. No, I think it's this. I think it's this. This is kind of crazy, no? And we have Katarina. Like, huh? He has to do something, or he's dead. Huh. Well, I think he's dead anyway.
Never play fair. Quick as the blade.
I'm 1 damage off. But I mean, we're just gonna play Katarina next turn and then play it. Like, he used so much of his burn on my units, it's kind of just over, you know? He could swing at the Jinx and then maybe burn me. Oh shit, he drew Absolver. Am I dead?
Come on, fish bones. I don't want to.
Wait, if that's Mystic, I'm dead, no?
No going back.
Well, I sing first. Oh, he's looking for bird. He's looking for bird, but I think I win. I think I win. Oh, unless this is actually burn. If he drew like Mystic, I'm dead. Oh, he's looking. Oh, please don't let it end like this, man. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was so close. Alright. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you all next time. Peace.